before. So let's open it up and let's try some. You're gonna knock that water over.
Get the smell.
Yes, now we're gonna smell it and see what. Cause you know they say 90% of your taste, or I don't even know. I'm making up numbers, y'all. But they say a lot of taste comes from smell. So, what does it smell like?
Smells like chili powder.
Oh, it it does smell like chili powder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Which I guess that's what makes it spicy. So anyway, I'm gonna get a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to get that much, but if you want to get some, this is what it looks like. So folks, I'm reaching upward with my bowl, trying to show you all what these Cheetos look like in the bowl, because I recorded with 2 cameras, and it turns out that the camera that was higher up did not come out very well. The recording didn't come out. It didn't have any sound, and it was sped up into like 8 times the speed. So I was left with this video, and so you'll see some moments in here where I'm reaching up to the other camera. Vinegary lime. Let's see. It has tomato powder. That might be what the sour. Oh, citric acid.
Oh yeah, that's mine.
That's the sour. Now,
overall,
on the scale of 0 to 10, 10 being is the best thing I ever had in my life, 0 being nope, never again. I won't ever touch one of these. What do you all rate it?
Solid 6.
A 6?
Nice.
A considerable snack when it comes to something nice and crunchy with a little bit of spice. I mean, I'm not really feeling that spice, but
I'll go a nice 7. I could easily see myself eating an entire bag of these.
I could too. I could see you eating an entire bag.
They're
not bad. I think I would give them. I think I'll go with a 7 too. It's a little bit strong on the citric acid flavor.
True.
That sour taste, but I do like a sour flavor too. So I'm not complaining. I think for me, what's missing, what would bump it up to like an 8 or a 9, is the corn taste. Right. It goes with corn, like this flavor goes with corn to me, and the texture, it's just like a Cheeto, but it goes with corn to me. But would you buy them again? Like, if you had the choice, would you all buy them?
Yeah.
To snack on? Yeah, I would too. I would too. And they're not that spicy. I mean, they're spicy, but they're not like hot. I haven't even had to drink any water.
If you eat enough of them, you can definitely feel the kick in the back of your throat.
Yeah,
I can personally use a little bit.
I do feel the kick in the back of my throat. I do. It's not on the tongue, it's in the back of the throat. You're right. You spot on with that. Okay. So that's Cheetos. That's Cheetos. I would recommend them to folks. They're not bad. What do we want to try next?
How about we just keep going from here?
Down the line?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah?
Yeah.
You ready for that salsa verde, Jaden?
Sure.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
So support that.
Let's see. Oh. I already smell it.
I don't know what I thought that would smell like.
What you like to say? Oh!
Because.
Okay. I took a big whiff. Okay, I don't know. Go ahead and smell it.
I'm getting hints of
algae. You're getting algae. You get algae.
Indescribable.
It's algae. Because spirulina and chlorella are algae.
Well.
Now, I want to see how they did this to make it.
I'm not smelling the salsa. So.
And you know what else is in here? Why do I keep doing?
There's yeast. There's
Don't
yeast.
put your nose in this. It's kind of like it's like the 1-2. It's kind of like a 1-2. It's fermented black garlic in here. Now, it's fermented black garlic. Old black garlic.
So that's old.
Now, I've never had fermented black garlic. I gotta be honest.
It's an acquired taste, maybe.
How much do you want?
Enough.
Is that enough? Okay.
Like 2 pieces.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, wow.
I'm so sorry. You got about 6. Okay. So, this is what it looks like. I hope you can see that.
More green than on the little photo.
I still got some of these. I'm gonna put these to the side. It's like it almost looks like those little green Christmas cookies with green sprinkles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. You can have that, Jaden, if you want that.
No, I see.
So, you done ate yours?
No.
Okay, y'all ready to taste?
Sure.
I'm a little scared of this one. I've been eyeballing this for a while, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna taste it.
Let me get the piece with the most coverage here.
Okay, I'm going for it.
All right.
No.
That ain't it, cheese.
No, that ain't it.
I
It
like
just
it.
tastes like spirulina popcorn.
I really like it.
Okay, wait a minute. I just took a bite of more than one. Hold on.
Mmm.
Try more than one at one time.
Okay, fine. Let me get that multi-shot. I'm gonna do 4 here.
This is very interesting.
I like it.
You like it?
Mhm.
Okay, now. I can't put my hand on what's going on with all the flavors, but
It ain't spirulina.
it is not a salsa verde flavor.
No, it does not.
No.
It is a very creative salsa verde flavor.
Bit of a stretch to call it.
What does it taste like? I can't even.
It's nice, savory.
It's savory for sure.
Or,
You can taste the rich herbs.
Okay, you can taste the rich herbs because it has dill, it has cumin.
You trust
Oh,
me?
that's what I think we're smelling. We're smelling and tasting some cumin is strong.
Let me
I think
smell the cumin.
it has turmeric and lemon peel. I'm gonna taste a little bit more because
did I see kale on that too?
it has
Yeah,
kale
there's
powder.
kale.
Now, what I think it does for me is it works when you eat more than one at a time for some reason.
Look
Like
at
if you
this.
eat one, oh, that's a nice green
Yeah,
one.
fine, let me get some. It's not bad. I just wouldn't ever buy these
I
again.
probably would not buy it anymore.
Like,
It's
I wouldn't. I probably would.
it's not necessarily salty.
It's not salty. These were a little bit too sour compared to this, but I don't mind stuff that's not salty. I just
It coats the inside of your mouth.
That? Okay, so let's rate it. 0 to 10.
I'll go.
I think I'm gonna be
6.
generous
6.
and say -62.
Wow. And yet you're eating it. Did y'all hear what he said? He said he gonna be honest and rate this
Okay,
living intention salsa verde popcorn a -62.
Okay, fine. Fine.
I don't know. I don't even know how to
I'll make some
make sense
adjustments.
of that.
I'll do like a 2.
2.
I like
It's
a
not so bad to where I wouldn't eat it.
It's a decent 6.
But like, if they had a bunch
Is
of
there
sauce at the
anything you like
party-
about it?
The one
It's
thing
popcorn.
I do,
Okay, it's
That's the
popcorn.
one thing about it.
the one thing I do like is the savory.
The savory part.
The savory.
I like the fact that it has a buttery taste.
Buttery.
It's a
But
bit
to
creamy.
me, creamy, like a buttery, creamy taste. And there's no butter in it. Or nothing that's buttery. There's sunflower oil, but that's not, to me, buttery. So anyway, I think you gave it a 6, you gave it a 2. I think I would go 5. I think I would go 5.
Alright, guys.
But I will eat it, and I will eat it. Desire will probably eat it. It's not gonna go to waste.
If he gets hungry,
Well, obviously.
Look at me, I'm eating off a bag, and I even gave it a 5. Very interesting. Okay, Living Intentions, that's the brand. Superfood popcorn. All right, it's not bad,
If I saw it in a store,
and it's air pop.
if I was just like cruising down the aisle,
Mm-hmm.
in
I
the
need
store,
to cleanse my
I
palate
wouldn't
after that.
specifically hunt it down. But like, if I was trying to find something that would pair well with a sandwich or something, then maybe I would consider it.
Mm.
What kind of
Okay.
sandwich would that even pair with?
I don't know. I like popcorn with sandwiches. I don't know why. All right, so we want to do our next popcorn. Now, this is, again, Lesser Evil. This is a fiery hot. And it's made with coconut oil. It says minimally processed, just like that one. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. Do y'all know what minimally processed means? I don't know.
Drop it down in the comments.
Okay. So, Okay. This smells more like movie popcorn smell.
You don't smell the spice on it.
No.
You smell the
don't.
popcorn.
This one's spicy too.
It is it's supposed to be spicy, but
Right.
it doesn't smell like spice. I mean, you smell spice, but it's not like chili powder like that first one.
Right.
So anyway. You shaking your hand like, oh my God.
No.
I didn't mean to give you that much.
That's a lot of popcorn. That's a good
Oh,
serving.
okay. All right. So let's see. Let's tell folks about this lesser evil.
Give me a taste.
Mm-hmm.
It has a sweet, spicy.
It hits you with
Sour.
the sweet, then it gets
It
kind
has,
of spicy.
and then it has
and then
sour.
a little bit of sour in the back.
This one reminds me of these actually, but a different texture.
Kind of.
It melts in your mouth.
I'm surprised at how
The
similar.
more and more you eat, it ramps up the heat.
Right. I feel that.
I mean, honestly.
But it's an easy eat. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, of course.
So
I can munch on these all day. Okay, maybe not all day. That's
what's
all day.
standing out for me, I taste like some of that same citric acid kind of sour flavor, but it's balanced out by like something sweet.
Yeah.
Like they put some sugar. Yes, they did put sugar in it. It has jalapeno powder.
It's real good.
It has red bell pepper powder. Vinegar. It hits you in the back of the throat just like that. And habanero powder.
Right.
And it has citric acid too. So those are some of the sour flavors you taste. But I think this is more balanced because it has sugar, right? You need, like when you have salt, you know, they say sugar kind of balances it out or vice versa.
Yeah.
I think that's what this needed. I don't think this one had any sugar in it.
Right.
No.
Let's give it like a little bit.
Oh,
of
it does
flavor.
have sugar.
Oh, really?
Food
Not
me.
enough.
Not enough.
No.
I think if it was made with corn, the corn is naturally sweet. It would have gave that balance.
Yeah.
So let's rate this one. The
This-
lesser evil popcorn.
This is an easy 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Okay, Jaden, what do you think? We need some more water.
I'm gonna probably go 8.33.
Oh, you getting more? We still have to taste the last.
Oh no, that was.
I'm gonna say like
Desire, this is a taste test, sir.
on this one. It's pretty good.
8 what?
8.3.
8.3.
3.
Tell us how you got to 8.3.
Yeah, how you gonna
I mean,
divide?
the flavor profile, it's really good. They honestly cooked with the flavor here.
Did you just say cook?
Yes, it's
I could snack on the entire bag of these, and you could not stop it.
I can't. I think I could eat this so
However,
bad.
that is actually the downfall of it. Unhealthy addiction to these, I could totally see.
Okay.
This
All
is-
right.
And let me finish.
Our last one. Oh, Jaden and Jediah just decided they was just gonna stop there and eat.
No, I have more in my bowl.
Eat a
so-
whole bowl. This one is a dessert snack. This is our cassava chips,
Way
our mini buñuelos, made with coconut sugar.
Mm.
Now, I think traditionally these are made with flour tortillas, and they fry them, and then when they come out of the fryer and they're all oily and hot, they dust them with sugar and cinnamon. So this is a take on that traditional Mexican buñuelos. That's what I
But
think.
with cassava, I guess.
And then it's vegan. Oh yeah, and it's made with cassava, and they're mini, and they're probably not fried either. I don't know. It doesn't say. So, I think this is a holiday edition. I think I've seen these throughout the year though, so I don't know that it's a product that's not going to continue after the holidays, but I see the packaging has like Christmas bulbs on it, so I'm hoping that they're not going to discontinue them after the holidays. But I will say that I got these from Sprouts, and they were $1.19 when they are regularly like $6. So I've seen them at Albertsons before. I haven't seen them in all the stores though. it does say limited edition. So if you are interested in tasting them, get out and get some before they go away. If they're gonna go away. All right. So these look like little tortilla chips.
I like discs. Mini tortilla discs. Yes.
You can smell the cinnamon.
All right. So this is what they look like, y'all. They are like little cassava chips, but they're not greasy. Like they don't look like they're fried like potato chips. Maybe they bake them. Maybe they fry them because they kind of have bubbles like maybe they were fried. I'm not sure what they did.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't give a greasy feel or anything.
Right. I mean, the cinnamon really sticks to your hand.
I smell a lot of cinnamon. They smell like a holiday dessert, like that, like a Christmas pie, you know, like a sweet potato pie type spice dessert.
We should review a Christmas dinner.
All right, so I'm gonna taste.
Tasting time.
You know what it reminds me of that I never realized? Like a waffle. Like the flavors.
Kind of.
Like a cinnamon, like a waffle with a dusting of cinnamon and sugar on it and syrup. That's what it reminds me of. Except it's crunchy. That's what it reminds me of. I just realized that.
That's pretty good. This is my final third one.
Now, they're not really sweet either. They're like very faintly sweet because it tastes like what they did is made the cassava chip plain without any flavoring.
Right.
And then they just put the flavoring on top like a powder form. So you taste the flavor on the tongue in the front, but not necessarily as you chew the chip, if that makes sense.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Collectible.
Now, these are addictive too. And they're airy. They're kind of light. Like, it feels like you could eat a lot of them.
Very crunchy. Does not make you feel like Big Back.
Doesn't make you feel big back at all.
man.
No. Okay, let's rate the grain-free cinnamon crisp mini buñuelos with coconut sugar. 0 out of 10. What you rate them?
Let's get an 8.
Let's get some 8. Okay. Jediah says an 8.
I'm going to give it a 9.7. Mostly, I wouldn't rate it a 10, but you know, the flavor, like you said, kind of drifts off into the night.
It does drift off.
It doesn't come back as you chew it. You know?
Right. It
Just that
dissipates
first
as you
hit,
chew it. You're right.
And then
I
it's
have
gone.
Wait, Jediah.
I have
Jaden's giving his review.
Like, he has commitment issues.
The flavor has commitment issues.
Right.
It drifts off in the middle of the night. What you know about that?
I have a few gripes about this product.
You have some gripes.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
My number one gripe is it melts in your mouth too fast. You don't get to really savor.
Because it's airy.
It melts off.
It almost feels like they're air fried. But it doesn't say.
My number 2 gripe about this one is once you eat enough of them, the flavor gets numb.
Okay. Kind of like what Jaden was saying. Okay. All right.
And
So,
number 3 is this is also something that you could eat 2 bags of and still say, I want more.
really? Oh my goodness. I don't know about that. I don't think I could eat 2 bags of it.
2 bags
or
seems
more.
like sense.
I think 1 bag would be sufficient. And then maybe I'll eat some more later. But I don't know about 2 bags and then 1 more. So anyway. All right. So that is our... Oh, I didn't rate it. I didn't rate it. I think I would give these an 8. I think they are kind of airy, and I agree with Jaden. The flavor does kind of dissipate a little bit as you eat them, but it feels like you don't feel too bad eating them. Like you don't feel bogged down, heavy, greasy, that kind of thing as you eat them. So I would say my 2 favorites are going to be these 2. The Fiery Popcorn by Lesser Evil and CFA grain-free cinnamon crisp. And I don't know. Maybe by the time we finish these 2 bags, they'll grow on me. But I'll be back And I'll try to do some more reviews for y'all because we are always trying out all these different vegan products. And I know people want to know because they're not that cheap, right? And so I'm always looking at reviews to see what people say about them and before I buy them, because I think like all of these bags were probably like $5 each, except this one was on sale. But like I said, these are usually like $6.
My
so
ranking.
I thought you ranked them already.
No.
Oh.
So it goes on a list of priority.
Like, which
Number
one you buy
one,
first?
I'll be eating this first.
Go for it.
Yeah. This is my first choice.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, this is my second choice. This is my third, and this is my fourth.
Okay.
I think your ranking perfectly described my feelings about these products too. I will have to second it. Honestly, exact copy of what I was going to say.
Babe, can you turn the camera off, please? Y'all tripping.
Well,
What did I do wrong? on
And
this?
Daddy he ain't even paying attention. We
Yeah, I'm
finished.
eating all these
They
now.
start giving a lecture. Thank you.